third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. What with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, which is where you come in.
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps? Some of the beer. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood. What about hazard pay?
Fair point. 300 caps. Plus beer. Are you gonna take the job?
Have you seen how many super mutants are out there?
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps. Plus beer. But that's all I can do. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the... When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Oh, man. Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Hey there.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The Vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Look at me.
Uh-huh. Hey, what happened to you isn't my fault. Don't even think about coming after me.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Solid walls here, Captain.
So glad you could all come out and play. And boy, do we just have the best little chew toy to sink our teeth into. The legendary Silver Shroud. Sure, the Shroud's already killed some of our best, but so what? That just makes the bounty juicy. Pack your gear, because we're going to go murdering soon.
This shouldn't take long. Time to earn that next drink. Teach you. Anything good?
how the way it's addressed threats like this. Just yeah, I wish I knew your name. Thank you. Put name tags on. Thank you so much, Mr. Secretary. I'm with Blue Media Network. Okay. Mr. Secretary, the President has said multiple times that weapons were provided to the Kurdish groups for possibly Iranian people. However, Kurdish political parties of the regional government said they have not received such a innocent claim. These weapons remain with the U.S. base in the region. Can you clarify who those weapons were given to and whether you intend to retrieve them or stolen by the Iranian people? Yeah, look, ultimately, what the President is expressing, and I think has repeatedly, is
here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God, what's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? Ah!
Cinch it. All clear.
Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
These are people that hang people from cranes.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital. Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh, my God. Do it, Shroud. Do it. On my knee. Ah. Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing. Here's the Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God, what's happening?
So look, here's the challenge, bud. Okay?
On your knees, dirtbag.
Israel doesn't claim any land.
What are you doing? What?
And by and large, they get peace deal between Lebanon and Israel is cheap. It should be. The problem...
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar.
Uh-huh.
Hezbollah operates from inside Lebanese territory. They terrorize and attack Israelis, but they also are...
What happened to Kent? Where is he?
They took him. Raiders. Nothing but bloodlust in their eyes. We couldn't stop them. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
What is our hope? Our hope is to engage the Lebanese and Israeli government under our mediation at the table.
Ah! Ah! Oh, my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it! On my knee! Ah! Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing. Here's the Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God, what's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
Cinch it. All clear.
It's an extension of Iranian desire.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend. If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital. Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Oh! Oh, my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it! On my knee! Ah. Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing. Here's the Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What?
Civilians from 87 that are trapped inside of the Gulf and left dead in the Persian Gulf by this Iranian regime. You know, for more than 2 months now, these innocent sailors and commercial crew members have been stranded out at sea. Iran is conducting something that's not just criminal. It's criminal for sure, but it's desperate and destructive, this blockade of the Straits of Hormuz. Nations from around the world, the overwhelming majority of whom are not even engaged in any military hostilities, are now at risk not just of losing their cargo, but the lives of their own citizens because of this blockade. These ships, you know, you don't
Hey,
ship
go on.
You start running out of food. You start running out of
potable water, essential supplies, and they're at the mercy of this piracy. So what it is piracy. And not only that, but some of them have seen, been open fire on, rained down senseless attacks on several civilian ships already. So frankly, the way to put it, these are innocent bystanders. These are countries and ships and so forth that have nothing to do with any of this, and nonetheless are being caught in the middle of it and being held hostage merely because Iran can do this, just as the regime brutally slaughtered tens of thousands of their own citizens for the crime of peaceful protest, because they're unhappy with the quality of life or the lack of quality of life in Iran today. And so they're sitting ducks. They're isolated. They're starving. They're vulnerable. And at least 10 sailors have already died as a result of civilian sailors. So already many nations privately and some publicly have asked the United States to help free their ships and to restore freedom of navigation in the Straits of Hormuz and this critical artery of global trade. And so President Trump, as he always does, stepped up and answered the calls for their help. He's directed the United States military to guide these stranded ships to safety, to provide a protective bubble under which they can operate and move product and get themselves out of there and out of harm's way. And this is the first step towards reopening the strait and bringing this regime's last-ditch act of economic arson, bringing that to a close. We're doing it not only because we were asked, but because we're the only ones who can. We have the power to sort of take the steps that we've taken now. Under President Trump, the United States will help our friends. We're going to stand up to rogue regimes like the one in Tehran, and we're going to be unashamed to use our power and our abilities to project military power in the service of our national interest above all else. Now, what's really important for you to report and for everyone to understand is this is not an offensive operation. This is a defensive operation. And what that means is very simple. There's no shooting unless we're shot at first. Okay? We're not attacking them. But if they're attacking us, or they're attacking a ship, you need to respond to that. You're not going to let some fast boats come up on a ship and shoot it up. We're going to respond to it, and we've been successful at it. I don't know what the exact number is, but I know a number of those fast boats have now been targeted, and will continue to be. If they pose a threat to our forces, we'll shoot down drones, we'll shoot down missiles, but it's defensive in nature. This is defensive. So if you hear stories about attacks and launching of firing back and forth, it's not back and forth. We are only responding if attacked first. This is a defensive operation, and that's what's occurring here. Just about the importance of the Straits for a moment. This is approximately a quarter of the world's oil trade, along with significant volumes of fuel that he will back up what he says. And if they test them, ultimately they will lose. The hard way, the easy way, the long way, the short way, they will lose. And with that, it's time for your questions. So, that's why we start with you first.
Secretary Rubio, have you seen any recent indications that Iran is willing to give up its nuclear weapons program that is credible, verifiable, and that would lead to an immediate de-escalation?
Well, look, this is a long-standing problem, right? I mean, they have wanted, they have always said they don't want a nuclear weapon. That's because they've always said that, they just don't mean it. And why do you say, well, how do you know they don't mean it? Well, we don't mean it because they're doing all the things that historically have tried to do all the things that you do if you want a nuclear weapons program. For example, they innovate and try to innovate long-range delivery missiles that now, in some cases, are capable of reaching much of Europe. They build these large underground centrifuges for enrichment activity. There are countries in the world that are involved in the enrichment business, but these guys do it in mountains and in caves and in hiding. They've always had secret components of their nuclear program undisclosed to the world, and we know for a fact that they retain highly enriched uranium at 60%. That they did so, and that has no civilian use, not zero whatsoever. So they have an opportunity here to agree to something that will make it clear that they're not interested.
Hey,
one thing is to say we don't want a nuclear weapon. Another thing is to do the things that prove you don't want a nuclear weapon. By the way, if what Iran wants is a civilian nuclear program for power plants and stuff like that, there are a lot of countries in the world that have that, and they don't enrich. They import the enriched material. They can have that. That's what they want, but they're not acting like that's what they want. They're acting like they want it.
Eyes open, something stops. We ain't alone here.